What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Road to Dunking episode 8. We have made it over a week into this series, guys. I'm super excited with the progress we've made and super excited to make more progress to come. So before we get started, guys, I wanted to let you guys know I recently came out with a clothing brand, sorta. I released clothing. I made a Shopify account. Been seeing so many ads to do so. I've been trying to think of ways to earn a little bit of extra money on the side. So I finally decided to make my own store. So I'm selling hoodies, joggers, pullovers, quarter zip pullovers, hoodies, sweatshirts, socks, and joggers. So I did 4 designs. I'm super happy with how they came out. Please go to grantapparel.com to check it out. The website is live, so you can order things. Use code GRANT10 for discount. And I just appreciate you guys for taking the time out of your day to go check out this. The designs mean a lot to me. I have descriptions for them in the website, so you can kind of get an idea of the story behind each design. But anyways, guys, started off with our usual warm-up. And then we moved into something that I really enjoyed. I haven't seen it before. Obviously, I've seen variations of it. It is a overloaded kind of half squat, pin squat. So we load with a ton of weight, lower it, drop it on the pins, take the weight off, keep the weight on, then push for about 5 seconds until you can't really push anymore. And then take the weight off, and then push up with the weight you can actually get off the pins. And that felt really good. I feel like the order of going overloading on the way down to overloading on the way up, and then just being able to rep it out, actually, I feel like that's the perfect order in building power. At least that's how my body felt when I was doing it. Then I moved on to some rear foot elevated split squats. I've been really trying to focus on keeping my weight forward on these, so I feel it more in my quads, and I'm trying to do just a little bit of my knee over my toe, not going too insane. Obviously, there's no reason. But I was able to do 20 pounds more than last time for the same amount of reps with no discomfort on my right knee, so overall super happy with that. And then after that, we did some calf raises. Right now I'm really just focusing on range of motion, so I'm going a little bit lighter. I think I was doing 300, 290 or so, and I was trying to do as full of a range of motion as I could. Did 4 sets of 8 for that. And then I moved on to some quad extensions. Every day with my right leg and my left leg, honestly, I'm getting stronger on this machine, and I feel like we'll see over time, but I feel like there might be correlation for me to this machine and jumping a little bit higher, just because quads are such a weak point for me. But I'm gonna have to start using a blanket or something over the area where my shin goes, because with that machine, the padding is just a little bit subpar. I wish I would have known that, but there are workarounds. I have used a blanket before to put the padding on my shins, because it was hurting, and then that did alleviate the pain. So if you guys are in a similar situation, have a machine that kind of hurts, just put a pillow, put a blanket, put something to cushion the blow. Your joints, your bones, your muscles will thank you. So then finally, we moved on to the dunk session. I'm slowly working up to basically these sessions. I'm trying to go as high as I possibly can. So I started 8, 8.6, 9, and once I get to 9, I'm kind of at okay, is it going to be a good jumping day or not? And this day I felt incredibly flat, but my joints did feel healthy. So I was able to go, as hard as someone on rehab, a few weeks into rehab can go, which was pretty high for me. But I felt flat. So I got up to 9.3 eventually, which I was super happy about. Made 1 solid dunk there. These dunks are not going to be huge punch dunks. 1, because I'm using 2 hands so I'm not getting as high, especially with my reach. And then 2, my one-handers are just way easier to punch. 3, I am in an apartment complex, so I do try to keep the noise to a minimum. I don't want to get tattled on for having this basketball hoop. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. We're making slow and steady gains. Hopefully we can keep it up. See you in the next one. Peace.